What's going on, everybody? I'm back after a few days. It's your homie Gold. I've just been working and stuff. This is why I haven't really, streamed lately. How's everybody doing today? I know E3 was going on, pretty much since like Friday, I believe. And there's lots of big news. Like there's a lot of things I'd like to talk about here. I know I didn't host any streams in regards to E3, and I apologize for that. But I mean, E3, the news is still here. It's not like the games were released like yesterday. Just the news was released about those games, so we can still talk about it. I know you guys, saw. I'm pretty sure most of you saw Nintendo's pitches. Some of you saw, Sony's or Microsoft pitches, but a lot of the consensus is that Nintendo pretty much won E3, so, that's good, and, it's all opinion, of course, like, but I think, games like Breath of the Wild 2, really, did it for Nintendo, from looking at it, it looked like it was not a sequel, but more like an expansion. So the fact that they are working on a sequel, sounds pretty great. The characters the new characters that's going to be released in this game that we're playing, in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, people are looking forward to that as well. So, thoughts on Animal Crossing? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, I haven't really played Animal Crossing. I always wanted to give it a chance, but growing up, when first Animal Crossing was released, like, I didn't have a GameCube, and I think because of that, I kind of missed out on the franchise since that was where it was debuted and stuff. And, I didn't have a DS either. I just had, I would say since the Wii, I've just had the Wii and the Switch. So I missed out on a lot of, Animal Crossing and stuff like that. But guys, the Arena ID and the password, is in the top of the video. So thank you all for coming. Thank you all for making it. I would have to, I didn't watch the whole E3 video, but I did, see some highlights and stuff. The main highlights I saw was, the new Smash Ultimate characters, such as, Banjo-Kazooie and, Hero, and, Breath of the Wild 2. So, and what's going on, Chillin' Mage? How you doing, man? How's everything? So thank you all for making it. I know it's short notice. I don't really have a schedule. I know it really appears that I just stream at random times. It's not really my goal. I did want to stream yesterday, but I wanted to make it about E3, and I didn't really to be honest, I wasn't really prepared to make an E3 stream, even though I did want to talk about E3. So ultimately, I just felt like I don't want to have a stream where I don't know what I'm talking about, or it's disorganized or whatever. So I just decided not to have a stream. Some of you guys did see me on Discord last night, and that was because I was planning on hosting a stream last night. But it just it just didn't feel right to do a stream that was not prepared and stuff, so I decided to not stream yesterday because of that. But, we're here. I mean, Smash pretty soon is about to get fun and exciting for a different reason, because of those two new characters that we're gonna have, so I'm happy about that. I would like to thank all of you guys for, even though I haven't streamed since Sunday, I would like to thank you all for, not unsubbing to the channel. That means a lot to me. I know a bunch of people do unsub, after, some inaction. Some people sub, or unsub you know, when I am streaming, you know, so I appreciate it a lot. Like, you guys are more than just a number to me, you know. You know, you're not, like, you know, you're not required to sub, but it helps me, it helps, like, I appreciate the community that I have on this channel, and I don't want to take you guys for granted, you know. A few of you have asked about the tournament, when's the next tournament gonna be? I mentioned to somebody that I'm gonna try to make it once a month, like every month I'll do a tournament, but right now I don't really have any details. So, you know, hopefully if everything goes right, we'll have a tournament this month, possibly towards like the end of the month, because, you know, gotta organize it and stuff, you know. I mean, I do, like, you know, like, I have a job that I have to go to, and it does get in the way of a lot of things, you know. So, you know, that this is why, like, I'm not as active on my YouTube channel as I would like to be. But, you know, I'm just grateful that you guys have never given up on me. Like, that means a lot to me, like, believe me. So, you know, so that's that. Like, I mean, anybody else have any, like, comments about E3 or just anything in general? And hey, what's going on, Mr. Entertainment? Thank you for making it. And Contours Creations, thank you both for making it tonight. I'm glad you've been having a good night, Contours Creations, so have I. You know, anytime streaming is a good night. Even if, like, my day didn't go as well as I would have liked it to go, I'm just glad that I can, you know, stream, play these games with you guys and forget about everything, you know. And that's I would say the best part of being a streamer or just streaming in general. So yeah. And what's going on, Richie? How you doing tonight? Gold, you should play Geometry Dash. Yeah, I know, like, you know, Geometry Dash is, like, you know, it's been a very popular game for, like, years, you know. You know, I didn't get into the craze, but I'm definitely aware of the game. Like, I know about Geometry Dash. There's a bunch of games I do want to stream. Like, every time I stream, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, every time I stream, sometimes, like, I don't want to play Smash, but I play Smash because I know people will come to the stream if I play Smash. So, I mean, I love Smash, don't get me wrong, it's just that I love playing other games as well. So, you know, sometimes I stream and I stream Smash just because it's what's, like, you know, it's a hot commodity right now, and, like, even though we play it all the time, it's still a very young game. It's only like 6 months old, you know, so you know, that's why I play Smash. So Mr. Entertainment says, can I remember your birthday? Oh man, let's see if I can remember it. I'm trying to remember, like, I'm trying to think of a month. August 5th? I'm probably wrong. That was probably wrong. It's funny, like, when all you guys told me your birthdays that day, like, you all told me at the same time. So I'm like, I'm trying to connect one person's birthday with another person's birthday. Like, I know March 28th, I'm sorry. You know, August 5th is, somebody else on this channel. But March 28th, alright. I'm sorry, Mr. Entertainment, March 28th. You know, Mr. Entertainment, March 28th. But I definitely know somebody's birthday on this channel is August 5th. You know. But, okay, Mr. Entertainment, I got you. You know, March 28th. And what is going on, Adam? Thank you for making it, bro. You know, yes, I do know I haven't been streaming these last few days, but I'm here today. I really debated on playing Smash. Like, to be honest, I wanted to stream Pokemon Let's Go. Like, I've been wanting to play that game for a while. I haven't touched that game in like maybe 2 months. And, you know, if you know me, like, I'm a big sucker for the classic Pokemon games. So, like, that was my childhood when I was a little kid. You know, playing with the Game Boy Pocket and the Game Boy Color, and, you know, playing Pokemon Blue version, playing Pokemon Gold version, like, you know, like I was saying, like, you know, I stream Smash just because, like, you know, it brings people to the channel. I know when I stream Pokemon, it's not really like that, you know, but, you know, it is what it is. And what's going on, Alyssa? Thank you for making it. No worries, you know. I know life gets in the way. I was just explaining to the stream, to the chat, that I wish I was able to stream more often, but, you know, life gets in the way sometimes. But it's all good. Like, I'm not upset at anybody if you haven't been here for a long time. Like, trust me, I don't take it personally. I just appreciate the fact that you decide to come, you know, that means a lot to me, you know. But no worries, Alyssa, you know, I understand life gets in the way. I completely understand. So, you know, just the fact, you know, that, you know, you stop by every once in a while, that means a lot. So, Adam says, I'm glad Banjo was able to make it in Smash. Me too, like, Banjo was one of the franchises, you know, I didn't really, like, I had a Nintendo 64, but I didn't have Banjo-Kazooie, so, you know, that's definitely a franchise I missed out on, but, you know, it's a choice that makes sense, you know. And Contours Creation says, I am going to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year. Yeah, man, I'll definitely take that. You know, I know getting subs, you know, it's you know, getting subs takes effort, you know, unless you're like extremely talented, you know, it takes effort. What? Wait, hold the phone. How did I just get eliminated? Wow, that's one of those interesting
you're off your game, Fox.
KOs. Alright. Gold, Banjo has the Super Scope item as a special, but it's slower. Yeah, I would figure, you know, but still, that's an interesting character, you know, Banjo-Kazooie and Hero. You know, Hero's also a Smash Brothers character. You know, so we have at least, you know, Hero from Dragon Quest, that is. Jorge, you can take my spot since I came in, like, you know, last place. So yeah, you know, but that means that after those 2 characters, I think we only have like what, 1 more new character, or maybe 2 more new characters.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hero! Banjo-Kazooie! Okay, my day has been, you know, it's been busy, like, you know, work, then I come home, eat, you know, now I'm here. I mean, it's a typical day. And yes, Alyssa, I am aware of the final Splatfest, you know, what kind of what side are you? Are you a Chaos side, or are you a Order side? You know, and alright, DJ, no problem. I know, at least it was in the beginning of the match where, like, you know, nothing really happened. So yeah, pardon the yawning, you know, I'm like, like, DJ said he had to go, so, you know, And welcome, Blue Hedgehog Man. Thank you for making it. You know, I was actually on your channel yesterday. You know, I remember when you told me you got your new laptop. You know, I watched the video. You know, hearing you talk about the new laptop that you got. So I'm so happy for you. You know, I'm glad that you're able to, get back on your feet as far as your YouTube channel is concerned. So that's so cool. You know, I'm so happy for you. And yes, you know, as far as the final Splatfest, Alyssa, like, me personally, I'm an orderly kind of guy, but I have a feeling that there's going to be way more people who sign up for Team Chaos. Because Chaos sounds better, so I wouldn't be surprised, you know. I have a feeling, because I always go with whoever, like, I go with the majority of the people on the stream. So, just because we can all be on the same, like, we can all be on the same team when we play together and stuff. So, I have a feeling, like, a few people already told me that they're gonna be a Team Chaos. So, you know, I'm definitely, like, if it is Team Chaos, then I will be on Team Chaos. But I know the final Splatfest, I'm kind of upset, but I'm looking forward to it at the same time. You know, Splatfest is like the best thing about Splatoon, so you know, it's kind of upsetting, you know. And no problem, Blue Hedgehog Man. You know, I liked it. Like, you know, I can see why you have, you know, over 1,000 subs. You know, so I would say, you know, just keep doing what you're doing. You know. You know, I know YouTube is like, YouTube can be like, you know, it can feel like a job sometimes, you know, because you have to put out content all the time to stay relevant. But, you know, if people like to watch you, then you're doing something right. Or if people like to listen to you, people like the content you have, so I would say you're doing something right, you know, so stick to it, you know. Oh man. No. So you know, it's good to be back after a few days. Last time I streamed was Sunday with Adam, moderator Adam. So, you know, thank you guys for, you know, whoever watched that stream. Thank you guys for sticking around for this stream. You know, remember guys, if you want to play, just hit the arena commands or look at the room ID and the password at the top of the video, you know. So, I mean, does anybody else have any thoughts on E3? Like, what did you think about it? I mean, I know a few people, you mentioned about, you know, Banjo and Animal Crossing. But any thoughts about E3? I know the other Zelda game, you know, Link's Awakening, the remake, you know, is getting some traction as well. So yeah, GG's everybody. I just realized Diddy's Down Neutral is the one he did in the trailer. Yeah, you know, it's cool how they actually, you know, put moves in the trailer that they do, like in the game that they do in the trailer. You know, a lot of games don't do that. Like they'll do something really amazing in the trailer, but then, you can't do it in the game. So that's pretty cool how that, like, happens there. How some companies actually care enough to do that. Panzer Dragoon, oh man. So that was in E3 too. Like I mentioned, I didn't catch much of E3, but wow, Panzer Dragoon is making a comeback. Wow. Word. Oh man. Yeah, that's definitely a classic game. You have to be of, you have to be like, either, older gamer, or like maybe your brother was an older gamer, or your father or something, to know about Panzer Dragoon, For those who don't know, it's a Sega RPG, or it's an RPG made by Sega. It was on the Saturn. I know Panzer Dragoon Orta was on the first Xbox. It's definitely like, a classic series, something that Sega was really great at making. So many different classic series. So yeah, Panzer Dragoon, like, I didn't even know they was making a remake. Hey, what's up, Polar? Welcome to my channel. Thank you for making it. How you doing tonight? If you would like to join this battle that we have going on, the room ID and the password to the room ID is at the top of the video. It's in the description, and you can also do the !point arena command. Wow. That must be one of the best knockout feelings, to get a knockout with somebody else. Like using one player to get another player out. Alright, so Chilling Mage, aka Michael T, says, okay, Gold, you need to do something about Jorge. He keeps spamming and taunting in the corner, and he's teabagging. Does anybody agree, disagree? I know in the tournament, like when I hosted that last tournament, I was basically saying, hey, if you have any, like, if you see that, anybody's spamming, you know, things of that nature. You know, let it be known, you know. And I remember in that tournament, I felt like Jorge did a good job, you know. He did a good job of you know, not, you know, spamming or anything. But if you guys want to go 1 versus 1, I don't have a problem with that, you know. I'll get on the bench. You guys can have a 1v1 for this next battle. Let's settle it like smashers. Yeah, let's settle this like smashers. So yeah, this is how we should settle arguments on the channel from now on, right? Let's just have a 1v1. I know sometimes people get unhappy with what other people do. So you know what? This is how we're gonna settle it. We're gonna settle it with 1v1s. I think it's only right, right? Oh man. Alright, you know what? You can go after Richie. But I will be right back. Hold on 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully I didn't miss too much. So far, Jorge is up 2 stocks to 1 against Michael. Okay, let's see. You know, Cloud, I would say Cloud is like a player that I haven't played with much at all, you know. Probably like once or twice, literally. I'm not gonna lie, like I have a comfort zone, and some characters I'm not, you know, as comfortable with as others, you know, so, you know, Cloud is definitely not a character I play with, but I do see other people play with, like, Holy Cold World, like, he's another streamer, I think his main is Cloud, I see him play with Cloud a lot. And no worries, Alyssa, you know, good hygiene is always important, you know. But wow, like, I gotta check out this trailer for Panzer Dragoon, you know, the remake. Oh, so that was a close one. Jorge pulls out with the win at the end. So I hope that settled that. Right when I said settled, Jorge roll settled. So I mean, it's not a tournament, so like, you know, if you want to go next, Sweetie Belle, if you want to have a 1v1 with Sweetie Belle, like, you can do that. But it's not a tournament, guys. You know, I'm not gonna do a best of 3 or whatever. You know, if need be, that could potentially be a tournament battle. You know, like I actually do want to play in these battles. So like, you know, because you know when I host a tournament, like, you know, I never get to play, so I want to play today, you know. So, are you guys gonna play? Let's settle it. Let's settle it and smash. Like, Jorge won the last one, so Jorge, I think. Okay, let's see. I mean, like Sweet. I think Richie wanted to play Jorge, but.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, you know what? That works too. The winner of this battle plays Jorge. How about that? So, I mean, at least there's some, like, you know, action. You know, I see a lot of people are getting, you know, very competitive. And I feel like competition is healthy. Like, it's good to be competitive. Like, I think it's what helps, like, you know, life. You know, it helps you in life, you know, in a way. As long as there's a healthy competition, like, not like an unhealthy competition. Jorge said, I feel special. Well, you deserve it, man. You've won, like, many tournaments. You won many gift cards on this channel, so, you know, you definitely are one of the best Smash players on this channel. So, okay, and Blue Hedgehog Man says, I might have to check back on the stream. I don't know if you answered my question when I asked if you like my voice. Yes, I did. I said that I liked it. I said that, you know, there's a reason why you have over 1,000 subscribers. You know, so and I also said, you know, just keep doing what you're doing, you know, you're on the right path. I believe that's what I said, or something along those lines. And welcome Sev, the second I silence my phone you start. Also, Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Finals between the Boston Bruins and the St. Louis Blues is on. The final game of the 2018-2019 NHL season. And because of that, Sev will not participate for the rest of this stream. So, you know, thank you for coming, Sev. But if you would like to update us on the status of the game, don't hesitate. Oh man, so I guess that settled that. So I guess Jorge plays Sweetie Belle. So yeah. So yeah, Michael, you know, these two are very good. You know, they're good. I mean, you're all good. You know, we've all put in a lot of hours in this game, so like, you know, we're all good players. But I love 1v1s because it shows you, like, 1v1s, like, there's really no excuse, you know? Like, you can't blame anything on teaming, you can't blame anything on, I guess, spamming, but, you know. Hey, what's up, Cammy Cam? And Seth says, right now, the Blues are up 1-0. Interesting. On the road, they're winning. It's a good start. And once again, how you doing, Cammy Cam? Thank you for making it. If you would like to come into the arena, you know, you're more than welcome to. And would I mind if I played 1v1? Yeah, you know, I wouldn't mind at all. Like, we can do that. Thank you for the compliments. You know, we're all good players, so let's, you know, no matter what you went through today, let's take it out in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, you know? Like, no matter how good or bad your day was, let's forget about everything. Or, if you don't want to forget about anything, take it out in Smash, you know? So, welcome those who are just joining my channel, or entering the channel. Hope you enjoy your content. If you would like to join the arena, you're more than welcome to. Room ID is 8BHFP and the password is 2580. And Alyssa says, hey, who do I main in Smash Bros? I lean towards Yoshi, Samus. Like, usually I would say Yoshi's my main, but now I wouldn't really say that anymore. But I play with Yoshi, Samus, Daisy, Ness, Mega Man, Kirby, Palutena, not so much anymore. You know, I am trying to like play with more characters, but I always hesitate when I pick randoms. Like, I don't really like picking randoms, so you know I need to like expand my horizons. And Chillamate says, I only got mad because Jorge was probably messing around in the fourth corner. But, you know, I mean, hey, you know, competition is good, you know, I will say that much. So, it's okay. And Alyssa says, I mean Zelda and others. I have a lot, but Zelda has to be my best character. Yes, Zelda's an amazing character, especially, like, Zelda's Final Smash has been voted, like, the best Final Smash, and I can see why. Like, you can, like, you know, get a zero death in it, you know? So, you know, I can see why Zelda's, you know, and Zelda's just a good character in general. Like, even without Final Smash, it's like, and this is one of my favorite stages in the whole game. Like it's very nice. I like how it goes from day to night. And we have an update on the Stanley Cup Finals. The Blues are up 2-0, according to Sev. Wow, they want to bring it home, you know? The Blues have been around since 1967, 68, and have yet to win a Stanley Cup. Will they win their first one tonight? And Chilling Mage says, I mean Cloud, Secondary, Ken, Sonic, Ridley, and Young Link, and I pocket the Star Fox Trio, which is Fox, Falco, and Wolf, Ryu, Link, and Incineroar. Wow. I see. Interesting. Like, I like playing with Young Link as well. I like playing with Toon Link. I like Toon Link more than Young Link. Let's see. And what's up, Ashley? But you're already here, like. But thank you for coming back, anyways. And I guess he settled that. There you go. All right, you know what? Yeah, we can face like. Hold on. Guys, me and Michael, we're gonna play, but afterwards we can like play, you know, for free-for-alls. So if you don't mind, can you, for this just one match, can you like, get to the, just go to the stands, the spectator stands, and then right after this match, like, you know, we can all play. Let's see. Michael's not here. Yeah, Michael's chilling, man. Alright, thank you so much, guys. Much appreciated. Alright, I guess I'm gonna show how good or bad of a Smash player I am.
2, 1, go!
Alright, so Ashley says, Gold, tell Jorge to stop spamming. I think Jorge has I think Jorge has like a unique fighting style. You know, it's like it's like calculated in a way, you know. Alright. Wow. Alright. Alright. Good game. Good game. Give credit where credit is due. Dang, that controller loud. Yeah, I know, like, this ain't like your typical GameCube controller. Alright guys, you could come back now. It's all good. And one of you guys can take my spots. Okay, let's see. Hey, what's up, Raphael? Sorry I didn't say hi. You know, I was kind of locked in a battle, you know. But, wait, don't start, guys. Alright. I wanted you guys to take a spot of mine. So, you know, I'm just glad that I'm streaming. You know, we're all here. Thank you all for making it once again. Yeah, I know, like, you know, I'm trying to make Mega Man my main. Like, he's somebody that I will play with every now and then. But I've been playing with him more often, so I want him to be, like, eventually to be, like, my main. Or one of my mains. So as you can see, you know, I've been, that's the character I'm going to be picking more often. But, you know, thank you all for showing up, you know. What I like about playing Smash is that even if the stream starts with a few people, like, it eventually does get crowded, so I'm happy about that. So, if you want to play, you're more than welcome to, you know. Everybody's welcome to play. The arena is right there in the chat, the ID and the password, 8BHFP, and the password is 2580. So, you know, if you want to play, get in there before it, you know, gets full. And Raphael says, my main is Pit, and I love his attacks. Yeah, I understand, like, Pit is a definitely, like, he's an underrated character, you know. An interesting username, WTF's a condom. But welcome to the stream. Thank you for making it. How you doing today? And if you would like to play, you know, the room ID and the password is at the top of the video. It's also in the description, and it's also an arena command. Okay, and Alyssa says, oh yeah, by the way, the next Splatfest is coming up. That's right, it's coming up on Friday, only a few days. And it's the final Splatfest. I'm definitely gonna miss it. Like, I love Splatoon and I love Splatfest. So, you know, like, I don't know if it's gonna be, I don't know if you guys are gonna pick order or chaos, but personally, like, I'm an orderly kind of person. Like, I'm somebody who's like, or at least tries to be very organized and stuff. So, that's just me though. And WTF Condom says, doing great. Also, I'm in the lobby. I'm Red Ruby. Alright, awesome. Thank you for joining the lobby. So if anybody would like to join, before it gets full, the room ID and the password is in the top of the video. It's also in the description. The final Splatfest is in July. I think the 18th of July. I was just on a page that said, it was a Nintendo page too. It said, the final Splatfest was in June. But trust me, I wish the final Splatfest was in July. Like, I would have no problem with it. But you know what? Let me type it in Google. When is the final Splatfest? Let me find out. You know what? You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Alyssa. I'm sorry. You know, I was wrong. I don't know. People kept telling me that this was the final Splatfest. So, you know, luckily I'll have a whole month to decide who I'm gonna pick. You know, I don't know who I'm gonna pick. Okay. Okay, alright, let me, okay. Guys, like, don't camp, don't spam, like, you know, don't stay in a spot and not do anything. Don't use the same attacks over and over. Like, I don't want to kick nobody. You know, I'm like, I really don't want to kick anybody. You know, I would just say, just please, like, you know, let's make this a fun, like, battle. You know, like, I'm not going to kick anybody. I just want, like, you guys play Call of Duty, and you know, like, you know those campers that, like, for the entire match, they stay, like, you know, like, they stay in one spot, like, let's say they're a sniper, they stay in one spot, and they get, you know, they play the best, like, they have the best kill to death ratio, but, you know, it's, when you watch them all day, it's not really that fun, you know, because they just stay in one spot. I feel like camping is, like, the same way, you know? So, it's the same thing, so, you know, you might get more, you know, knockouts or kills or whatever, but it's still not as fun, though, you know? So, try not to camp, try not to spam, like, I really, like, I'm not really the kind of guy that will kick people, but, I mean, with tournaments, I'll do it, you know? I don't have a problem with kicking people in tournaments. But, like, just for casual play, like, you know, it's, like, at the end of the day, it's just a game, so it's a game that we all love, don't get me wrong, but I don't want, like, I try not to get too intense about it, you know? But yes, man, I could see why people get frustrated with spamming, camping, stuff like that, because it's like, it's frustrating, you know? So, pardon the yawning, you know, I was at work earlier today. Okay, that's not really a fair vote, by the way, you know? So, welcome everybody, thank you for making it. And welcome Mr. Spoon, thank you for making it. If I see a Joker, Hero, or Banjo main, never talk to me again. Yeah, I have a feeling that we're gonna see all of those mains, and a Piranha Plant main soon as well, you know. There's probably gonna be battles just with those four, just with DLC characters, you know. And guys, please do not bully anybody. Like, I know Jorge is probably not taking it seriously, but don't gang up on anybody, don't bully anybody. Like I said, I'm not gonna kick anybody, so by you saying to kick somebody, it's not gonna make me want to kick somebody, you know. Like, if they're not, like, you know, being disruptive or anything, I don't really have a reason to kick them, you know. So but please, like, don't bully anybody, don't try to, like, let's just all be respectful, you know. That's it. Like, I know Smash is a competitive game. Sometimes when you're competitive, it brings out, like, you know, your aggressiveness and stuff like that. I get it, you know. But still, like, let's all treat each other with respect, you know. Alyssa's gonna join. Awesome. Okay, so I mean, the way I see it is this: if you guys want to settle this, we can settle it in Smash. But Jorge, you know, fought you guys, and you know he won. So we're gonna settle it again? Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, I would just say, let's just play. Let's just forget about everything. Let's not take anything personally. You know, I know some of you have a tendency to take things personally. I know it's hard when you feel like you're being attacked, but let's not take anything personally, you know. Like, it's not fun living life taking things personally all the time. Trust me, you know. Like, Ashley, I'm not going to do that. Like, I'm not going to do that, Richie. Like, you know, I would say, let's just focus on the game. Like, okay, yes, I see your icon, Seb. I see how excited you are. You know, I actually did think about playing Mario Kart 8 today, but I decided not to. Like, I'll probably do that another time. And please, like, I know you're being sarcastic, Jorge, but some people could take that the wrong way. So, let's just all forget about it, you know. Let's just all forget about it. Like, can we focus on the game instead of the chat? You know, like... So, Seb, what do you think about Hero? And yeah, the lag is not fun, you know. Like I always say, please play right next to your wireless routers, if possible. If you got a wireless router and you're not near it, then get near it, you know. Wow. Rafi with the,
Nice try.
That was nice, Rafi. Good game. And yeah, please, let's stop fighting, guys. Like, I'm not trying to be a babysitter here, you know? Let's just play the game. Like, let's just enjoy the game, you know? Ashley, language, Ashley. Both DLC characters were a mistake. Well, who did you want? You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not excited about both characters, because, like I said, early in the stream, I didn't really grow up playing Banjo-Kazooie or Dragon Quest. You know, but I see how it's important to a lot of people. Like, a lot of people grew up playing those games. So I could see, like, you know, why people are excited about them. Nice counter. Master Chief would have been 100% better. I feel like that's almost 100% chance of not happening though. Because they only, like, Rare, I think, is like the first... Rare is the first non-Japanese company that has a character in their game. And technically, like, you know, Rare used to be, like, Nintendo exclusive. So, you can't even say that. Thank you, mods, for making it. Oh my god, you saved the day. Oh man, I lost a life because I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the chat, trying to figure out if you guys would stop fighting, you know? Don't worry, Rafi, you can take my spot. Alright. So, I'm back to paying attention to the chat. Okay, let's see, what did I miss? Alright, I missed a lot, actually. Okay, wow, I missed a lot. Okay. Gold, this live stream is knocking me off. Are you still in the chat, Ashley? Seth says, the hero is more Japanese representation, while Banjo is more Western. Yes, that is correct. I agree. Rafi says, sorry, the lag is my fault. I fixed it. It's all good, as long as it's fixed, you know? Master Chief would have been... Oh yeah, that's where I stopped. And you said Master Chief. Yeah, but... You know, Master Chief's an American character. I don't know how likely that is. And, you know, he's still on Xbox. Actually... Yeah, never mind. He's still on Xbox, so that's not happening. Can't help. Swearing is for my blood, Gold. I understand, but, you know, just try your best not to. That's all I can really say. Let's see. Gold, is it okay if we get to pick our own stages? Like, before, I used to not have a problem with that. But when custom stages came out, you know, a lot of people started putting some, like, you know, not safe for work stages and whatever. And I just couldn't. I couldn't depend on, you know, the chat to pick like safe stages. So that's why I took them out. I like custom stages, but you know, not while I'm streaming. If you know what I mean. Like I'm not trying to like, you know, get this channel into like trouble or anything. Okay, no, enough with the spamming. Alright, you don't have to worry about me because I just got, you know, I'm just at the end of the line now. Okay, Ashley's in the chat. Okay, thank you for staying in the chat, Ashley. I was told by a wise person, Gold. Wow, I'm wise? Awesome. That if someone is spamming, try your best to counter and find a way with their playstyle. Yeah, I agree. I don't have a problem with people spamming against me because that's the only way to get better, you know? If you can beat a spammer, do you know how satisfying that would be? Instead of complaining about a spammer, why don't you try to beat them? You know, it will feel so much better if you beat somebody who you feel spams all the time, rather than just crying or complaining about it, you know. Okay, but it's all good, like, you know, just try not to team again with Chilling Mage. I know sometimes it's like, sometimes in a free-for-all 4v4, especially on a small stage, it's accidental, but, you know, it's like, it's not, like, easy to, you know, not team on somebody, if that makes any sense. Because these stages are small and there's 4 characters, you know, so there's not that much room to work with. Let's see. Can we do teams later? Does anybody else want to do teams? At least I'm not the only Mega Man now. Yeah, you know, I've grown to like Mega Man's, like, at least in this game. Like, I love Mega Man as a character, but, you know, I'm trying to pick other people other than Yoshi and stuff, and I like Mega Man, so he's pretty cool. Don't say others take the fun, just don't let them take your fun, and try to beat them. Yes, I agree. If someone is camping, just go after him, because when he's camping, it's a lack of anyone going after said camper. Yeah, that's true. That's why I don't like big stages, because if you camp on a big stage, and like you pick a fast character like Captain Falcon, you know, it's difficult to catch him. Like Captain Falcon or Sonic or somebody like that. You know, that's why I stick to the Omega stages, because you can't run away, you know? Like, you have to face, you know, the music in the Omega stages. Mr. Game & Watch versus Mega Man is the best combo. Yes, Mr. Game & Watch is very underrated, and I don't know why I don't play as him as, you know, more often. I used to play with him a lot in Super Smash Bros. Melee. He's definitely a great character, you know, especially the RNG. Sometimes you get a number 9 in the RNG, so, you know, that's pretty nice. But it's not often, of course. So, is anybody interested in doing team battles? Me personally, I don't really like team battles that much, but I don't have a problem if we play team battles. But if you don't want to do it, you know, we can vote. We can vote on it. So yeah, don't mind the sound. It's my air conditioner. It's kind of hot in here. Gold. We should do teams around the end of every Smash stream, just for people who want it, and so people won't fight and say you're teaming. No team, says Richie. You know, if you guys stick around, then that's a good idea. I know, like, most people don't like team battles, at least in this stream, but, we can, like, do that at the end, if, like, people decide to stick around. I'm gonna try to stream for another hour and a half, but Like, I do need to sleep earlier. Like, I haven't really been getting much sleep lately, so... And, like... I always recommend that you guys, like, you know, get some sleep. It's important, you know? Okay, Chilling says, I'm done playing for tonight, but I'll watch the stream. No problem, Chilling. I appreciate the support. I appreciate all you guys for showing up to the stream today. I know I haven't streamed these last couple days. You know, it's just work and, you know, other things. But, you know, I'm here, so glad I'm here, you know. I'm glad you guys are here, you know, even more. So, wow. GG's, everybody. Let's see. Richie's putting in work with Jiggly. So, according to ESPN, it's still 2-0 Blues. Mr. Spoon says, bruh, the Jigglypuff cams, like, is that YouTube counter bottom at the right of the video? Yeah, this counter button is, like, kind of weird. It doesn't update, as you can see. I have to manually update it. So, there you go. Now it shows the real number. So, yeah, it's weird. Like, it would work for, like, a few minutes, and then it just, like, stops, you know? Can we 1v1? And Richie, language. I know it's not a bad word, but don't, like, let's respect everybody. Let's respect everybody in here. So, I understand, you know, some of you guys are mad at each other, you know. Let's settle it and smash. That's why we're all here, you know? And, sorry about the yawning, guys. Like, you know, I get up really early in the morning, and I'm working, like, the whole day, so, you know, streaming afterwards, I know you need energy and all that. I try my best, you know, that's all I can say. So, Cammy Cam says, can we 1v1s? I would love to 1v1. I don't know if everybody else is willing to wait. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. Okay, as you see in the chat, if you want a 1v1, press 1. If you want a free-for-all, press 2. If you want a team battle, press 3. And, I guess after a few minutes, I'll pick, you know. Cammy Cam says, spammers complaining about campers, and campers complaining to spammers. Yeah, man, what a crazy world we live in. Let's not complain, let's just play, you know? Wow, we have another team battle code. I thought you said you wanted 1v1s, Cam. But, okay. Guys, vote in the chat. If you want a 1v1, press 1. If you want a free-for-all, press 2. If you want a team battle, press 3. Yeah, the team is corner. Alright, does anybody else want to vote on this? And yeah, I'm sorry about yawning still, you know, like, you're probably gonna hear a lot more yawns in the stream, like, if I went to bed right now, I'd go right to sleep, you know, like, but I have to do it for the stream, you know? Gold, what character is your main? I would say Yoshi. Hey, no taunt competitions. Alright, welcome back, Chilling Mage. I don't know, honestly, I'm too exhausted to kick anybody, you know? Wow, good game, Rappy, aka Dark Pit.
Sorry for you.
Okay, so 3. So I've got, guys, do you want to vote for 1v1s, free-for-alls, or team battles? Press 1 for 1v1, press 2 for free-for-all, press 3 for team battles. And look who we have here, Skitty Song has joined us. The Queen of Lurking. Welcome back, Skitty. Because so far we have 3 votes for team battles. So if nobody decides to like, if nobody else votes, then after this match, or after the next few matches, we can do a team battle. Like, how about we host 2 more free-for-all matches, then we go right to team battle? How about that? Everybody wants to do team battles, so okay, that's what we'll do. We'll after like. Okay, so team battles win. So, oh man, Z-Lag. Woomy, what's up with Z-Lag? I know you're not even playing in here. I'm just being sarcastic. Too many taunts and triggering people. I don't know, I would say the chat has been entertaining today, you know. There's been, I don't know, like there's been a lot of feistiness in the chat today. Like, is it the playoffs? Is it the NBA playoffs? Is it the NHL playoffs? Like, is it the last day of school? Is it the sun? Because it's almost summer. Like, what is it? Why is everybody feisty now? Alright. Yeah, that's what I want to know, Lumi. Why is everybody fighting? And now we have another taunt party. Alright. Okay, Richie. But how are you doing, Lumi? I haven't seen you in a short while. How's everything going for you? You know, you're always welcome to the stream. I always like when you're here. You know, you always bring the humor. So it's good to have that. Okay, it's okay. It's okay, Chilling Mage. No problem. Okay, that's good that you're good. I'm happy that you're good. Ooh. Yeah, like I said, you're gonna hear me yawning a lot. Unless, you know, unless I decide to go to bed right now. But I know that's not really gonna help. Think Hero's gonna come out soon. I don't think they will release Banjo and Hero like at the same time. I don't think that'll be a good idea for Nintendo. I think Banjo will come out first because, you know, Banjo's more like, I don't know. I think Banjo's more of a staple. So I think they're gonna release Banjo first. But, the fact that they announced both of those characters means that Hero will come out soon, probably maybe a few weeks after Banjo does. That's just speculation though, I'm not sure, you know, I don't know if that's gonna happen. Okay, so how about I make the new arena, the new team battle arena right after this one then? Wait, wasn't Hero revealed first? You have a point. In that case, you're probably right. You know, I think Jorge said, I think one said summer release and one in fall. Interesting. I know fall release, that's like school for you guys, you know. I know you guys don't want to have the whole summer just to like play with Banjo by the time school's in session, you know. So good game, EXE, congratulations for the W. So I guess this is where I make the new arena, the team battle arena. So yeah, I'm gonna make a team battle arena, so follow me to the team battle arena. And let's see, custom stages. Okay, I'm gonna let you pick, but I'm gonna like, no custom stages though. F's on. Final Smash is on? Alright, why not? Oh, Wumi's gotta go? Aw, man. Well, thank you for coming anyways, Wumi. Much appreciated. Like I say, you're always welcome here, so thank you so much for coming. And it's good to see you again. Alright, so I got Final Smashes on, I got 2 stages, but I didn't pick no custom stages though. Just because, you know, I don't know, like we were playing custom stages for a while, but it just got out of hand, you know, so I'm just trying to like not get it out of hand. So guys, as you can see, the arena ID is on the screen. Password 2580. Do not hesitate, it's there, it's all there guys. You can type in the command, you can look at the top of the video, you can look in the description, it's all there. So let me pick a character. A different character, I should say.
Choose your final Yoshi.
Yeah, a character that I always pick. Okay, so remember guys, it's team battles. Choose your team wisely. Alright, choose your team wisely. So we got G-Raffy and Jorge, aka Pit and Zelda, versus EXC and Cammy Cam, aka Sonic and Ganondorf. So there is a bit of lag in this match, which is unfortunate. Please, play right next to your wireless routers. Play in dock mode. Buy a LAN adapter. Play with that. I have a LAN adapter, you know. But unfortunately for Smash, it doesn't make much of a difference. So yeah, the lagginess is kind of upsetting, I'm not gonna lie. But as you can see, I'm glad you got your wish. So, most of you wanted team battles, so you got it. Gold is for the people. Hey, what's up, not backside? What do I think of Banjo? I think it's an addition that makes sense. Like, Banjo's history with Nintendo is pretty apparent. You know, Rare's history with Nintendo is pretty apparent, so I guess it was inevitable that Banjo-Kazooie was going to be a main character or a selectable character in Smash. Hey, what's going on, Captain Rex? Thank you for making it as well. How are you doing today? I say Banjo-Kazooie makes sense, you know? Like, I didn't have Banjo-Kazooie growing up, even though I had a Nintendo 64. But for a lot of people, like, you know, that's a soft spot, you know? So it makes sense. I don't have a problem with Banjo being in the game. And I'm doing great myself, you know. I'm a little exhausted. I've been up for a while, you know. I went to work earlier today, but you know, we're here. You know, there was a lot of conflict in the chat earlier. You know, people were upset. You know, at campers, spammers. You know, we got in a big debate about what is camping, what is spamming, who's camping, who's spamming. Like, it was kind of toxic. So I'm glad that that's put to rest, even though people have left the stream because of it. But it's okay. And I don't know, maybe that confirms that we won't see Steve in the game, as you're saying on backside, but the way I see it is this: if Mr. Game & Watch can be in the game, anybody can be in the game, you know? And Mr. Game & Watch has been in the games for like almost 20 years, you know? So, you know, since Super Smash Bros. Melee. Wow, good game, EXZ and Cammy Cam. You guys still won. Congrats. Wow, it's a pretty even battle. I guess same teams, right? We can do same teams. Or, you know, I'll just... Alright, I'll be with EXE. I thought the winners would stick together, but okay. Yahoo!
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh man, I feel the lag. Alright, I like that. That was pretty cool. Oh man, this lag is not cool. Alright. Yeah, you know, I just try, like... I just try to be even, you know? Like... some people think Yoshi is, like, a difficult character to master, but... I mean, I guess because he doesn't have that many... He just has, like, one projectile. So... Oh man, now it just got a whole lot harder. So much for that. But good game nevertheless. We'll get him next time, EXE. It's okay, Mega Man, no worries. We'll get him next time. Unfortunately, that match was a little laggy though. No worries. Oh wait, two Ganons? Oh yeah, that might not be too great, you know. But Ganon is a slow character, so as long as you can, like, you know, predict what he does, you'll be alright. Wow, the second period is almost over. I don't know if Seb is still in here, but the Blues are winning 2-0 with the second period about to end. And oh my God, the lag, people! What is going on? Yeah, what's going on with the lag, man? This is like my, you know, high school presentation about when I had to talk about photosynthesis, you know? I'm just kidding, that never happened. But yeah, it's like a slideshow is what I meant to say. Let's see. I don't know, you're in good shape, EXE. You still have all your lives. Actually, I would say blue team is in much better shape than red team right now. Like, you guys are actually doing a great job against 2 Ganons. That's not easy to do, you know? So, well, I know you guys. Let's see how this turns out. This we'll probably have a very good finish. Oh wow, Jorge! Oh wow, so much for that. Good game, blue team. Wow.
Let's do that again.
Guess he took advantage of Ganon's, you know, lack of speed. Wow, Raffy put in work with 4 knockouts. Congratulations, guys, you did it! Hey, what's going on, Murphy's Law Gaming? How are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. It's been a short while. How is 7 doing, by the way, as well? And any streams tonight? I know you usually stream Smash. You usually stream Resident Evil 2. I used to stream Resident Evil 2 for the remake. Never beat it though, you know, we just kind of stopped playing that. But, you know, I'm doing good myself, you know, just, you know, hanging in there, going to work. If I have enough energy, stream, you know, it does feel like, you know, another job sometimes, being a streamer, but it's necessary, you know. Playing video games is not the hardest thing in the world, so I'm happy about that. So, like, I appreciate you, you know, stopping by Murphy's Law Gaming. Do you have any, like, are there gonna be any streams today? No, wasted.
Supersonic style.
OMG. Wow. Welcome back, Chillin' Mage. Alright, we got the hit. Let's see if this does anything. Alright, Jorge, no problem. No problem. You know, thank you for making it as always. You know, I might have to go soon as well, you know. Wow. Nice one. And take care, Jorge. Have a great night.
Electroshocks.
Okay, so yeah, like I might end the stream early, guys, just because, like, you know, I need to, like, you know, I haven't been getting much sleep, and it's been like affecting me and stuff. That sounds weird. So how about this? Like, how about we play like 2 more matches and then I'll end the stream. Like, I'll play 2 more matches with you guys. Wait, I want to change my character. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Yoshi was kind of,
Choose your fighter. Thomas.
Alright. So we can play a few more matches and then I'll end the stream. Wow, Pac-Man is such an underrated character, you know. I forget how good Pac-Man is. No! Wow. That's the definition of teamwork. Oh man, he might hit us with a double kill. Wow, double kill. Thank you for the subscription. Okay, let's see, what did I miss? GoldCoastin, are you looking forward to the new Smash characters? Yes, I am. You know, I wasn't, like I've mentioned previously, like, I wasn't a Banjo-Kazooie fan growing up because I didn't have the game, even though I had a Nintendo 64. But I know for a lot of gamers, Banjo-Kazooie has a, you know, soft spot in their hearts, so it's only logical. And the relationship that Nintendo has with Rare, you know, obviously goes way back, so it makes sense, you know. It was actually long overdue, I would say. And Hero from Dragon Quest, I know that's pretty much another character, you know, Dragon Quest is such a classic franchise. So I know a lot of people have been looking forward to, you know, playing with Hero. And it's great that Hero has, you know, been able to make it, you know.
3, 2, 1.
And what's going on, Brayden? Thank you for making it. How have you been? How has your streams been? How has your channel been? Oh man. Brayden is hyped for both the Luminary and Banjo-Kazooie. Awesome, I know a lot of people are, you know. Oh no, maybe I should pay attention to the game instead of the chat. I just lost 2 lives. Oh man, I'm sorry, EXE. You know, let me try my best to pay attention this time. Hey, what's up, the Paladin? Thank you for making it. Okay, so... Oh no, Z-lag. No, I wasted that. Murphy's Law says, I'd like to see Jago, TJ Combo, or Orchid. No! Oh, I'm sorry, EXE. You know, I mean, I remember when I was, you know, when we had discussions on who should be in the game, I was thinking, I don't know, like, I was thinking, you know, some Dragon Ball characters, but then again, I don't know if that will ever happen. You know, I know Killer Instinct characters, though, you know, that's another N64 classic, so it'll definitely be interesting to see those guys. But to be honest, like, I wasn't expecting Banjo-Kazooie, but I'm not surprised either that they are characters, or they were, you know, chosen. Like, it makes sense, you know. Let's see. Raiden says, streams have been alright. Going to do more since I'm out of school starting today, and I spent 6 hours editing a video that, from experience, will only get 100 views. You never know, you know? You never know who's watching. You never know who that person posts a link to, you know. But yeah, I would say some fighting game characters, you know, in a fighting game would help, you know, I would like to see some King of Fighters characters, like, you know, maybe Terry Bogard or, you know, Joe or May or, you know, any of those King of Fighter characters. Like, King of Fighters is another classic franchise, you know, it's been around for forever, you know. I have a feeling this match is gonna end pretty fast. King of Fighters would be sweet. Yeah, I agree, you know. But Killer Instinct is a good idea too, and actually Killer Instinct makes more sense as, you know, it was definitely a classic, you know, one of the classic Nintendo 64 games to have. So, who knows? You never know, like, you know, maybe Killer Instinct does have the chance to appear on, you know, Smash Ultimate. I think the fact that Ken and Ryu, you know, are in this game, they've opened, like, you know, Pandora's box as to see, you know, what kind of fighting characters can, you know, thrive in the Smash Ultimate. Alright. You know, I mean, I think some Power Stone characters would be pretty cool too. Or Dead or Alive characters. Pac-Man's lagging so hard. Wow, so much for that. Yeah, so much for that. You know what? You're right, Mega Man. Like, I've also mentioned this before. Like, there's a lot of franchises in this game that there's only one character from that franchise, and yet the franchise has so many classic characters. Like Sonic, you know. Sonic only has Sonic. Like, where's Tails? Where's Knuckles? Where's Eggman, you know? Raiden says, I would like to talk about one of my favorite games that was shown off at E3. But, you know, the thing is, actually, Jorge, he was here earlier, and he mentioned Animal Crossing. Like, honestly speaking, like, I didn't really check out E3 that much. Like, I missed out on a lot. But, you know, I am glad that there is going to be a new Animal Crossing game. Even though, like, you know, I haven't really played Animal Crossing. But I've seen the hype for it. You know, I've seen, like, videos of people playing Animal Crossing. And it definitely looks like a franchise that I may be interested in. You know, Braden, like, I haven't seen much of E3. Like, there's a lot of E3 that I actually missed, you know. So when I check out the videos on YouTube, you know, I'll try to check everything out and like give an opinion on a future stream, like on a, you know, very future stream, I should say. But Animal Crossing New Horizons, you know, the beauty of the Switch, you know, being a portable is that it's gonna get all of the portable games that you'll normally see on the DS or the 3DS, and it's gonna get the you know, home console games. So I think that's great. I think that you know, it's probably the first console that appeases to everybody. Well, maybe New Horizons could be my first Animal Crossing game. You know, that'd be cool. You know, I wouldn't mind, you know, if that was my first Animal Crossing game. Like I said, when I was growing up, I didn't have a GameCube, but I did have a Nintendo Wii. Unfortunately, I never got an Animal Crossing game. But I think it's something that, you know, I'd definitely be interested in. Like, Isabelle and Villager, you know, have given me, you know, like I look at them in a positive light because of this game. So I would definitely like to see, like, you know, how they are, like, in their own worlds, rather than just in Smash. The Brain says, the thing that makes me so excited is that I had to wait 9 months to do a reveal trailer to get gameplay footage. Yeah, you know, it's crazy how Nintendo makes you wait so long, but they're good at keeping secrets, so, you know, I guess that's important, like a company that can keep secrets or prevent things from being, you know, broadcasted to the public. You know, they're doing a good job, you know? But yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out. And guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream after this battle. Like, I can feel myself, like, falling asleep, you know? So, I'm definitely going to, I'm gonna try to make it tomorrow, but I'm not gonna promise anything. I would say I'm way more likely to stream on Friday than tomorrow. I'm just putting that out there. But yeah, after this battle's over, I'm gonna end the stream. So I would just like to thank all of you for showing up. It means a lot to me. I know I have been inconsistent. I haven't streamed anything on E3. I haven't even really watched E3, you know, so, you know, a lot of news that I heard was basically off of social media and stuff. Well, Team Pac-Man gets the W. And yes, I'm sorry, Brayden. It's okay, you know. I don't even know if I should have streamed today. Like, I'm really exhausted and everything. And I just feel like I'm, like, about to, like, you know, I'm, like, really tired right now. But I would say if I don't show up tomorrow, I will definitely show up Friday. So, guys, you know, thank you so much. I'm sorry for ending the stream earlier than usual. But, like, I need to get some rest. Like, I'm exhausted. So, but I will be here on Friday if I'm not here tomorrow. I guarantee it, guys. So until then, guys, have a great night. I'm sorry, Brayden, that you didn't get to play with us, but I promise on Friday I'll be good to go. So, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you for the new sub, whoever decided to sub to the channel. Much appreciated. And Friday or tomorrow, like, we'll see. I'll keep you posted in Discord. So thank you so much, everybody, and enjoy your night. And thank you for the new sub as well. Much appreciated.